And of course, the most interesting part of the game between Argentina and Netherlands was not on the field, was actually right after the field, where all the Argentinian players were like, completely out of their minds. Well, I don't know what the Netherlands players coach said, man, but these guys looked really angry, really upset, really pissed, right? And in my opinion, they were waiting for that moment to happen, right, to blast the Netherlands players. And actually Messi said Van Gaal was very disrespectful to me before the game, and the Argentinian goalkeeper shouting something to Van Gaal. I don't know exactly what, but he felt kind of disrespected, right? And that's why that overreaction of the Argentinian players, actually that picture that has gone viral, where you can see in the last penalty shoot all the Netherlands players kind of kneeling and coming down with the chin down, sad and stuff, and all the Argentinian players celebrating, looking at their faces and making fun of them, and all the derision and all the mocking them and all the stuff. So something really ugly, right? But it's because it's not something you really want to watch in a football game, right? Because once the game is over, man, the game is over. We don't talk anymore about the game, especially about the ugly things. So, but the Argentina players, man, they took it to the locker room all the time, blasting the Netherlands players. They didn't stop. So it was wild, man. What we saw on the field, man, it was wild. And like I said, apparently they felt kind of disrespectful. They're kind of, disrespected for any reason we don't know. Apparently Van Gaal said during the press conference, if we go to the penalty shootout, we will win for sure because we're better. Something like that, right? And the Argentinian players were very, very offended by that. And they showed their angriness right after the game when they won. But let me tell you something, they were about to lose, right? Because they were like 0-2, right, 0-2, and Netherlands were able to draw the game, in the last minute of the game. So it was wild, man, it was wild. And now what I don't like though is the way the Argentinian players behave right after that, because everybody, the whole world, really doesn't matter if you feel somebody has disrespected to you, as what the world is going to watch is your reaction, right? And when you see Messi, when he was about to be interviewed, right, and looking at a guy to the, a kind of eye contact with a Netherlands player and say, "What are you looking at, fool? What are you looking at? Just go, just run away from here," or something like that, he said. When you see that stuff, man, with all the kids looking at you and they learn that, they try to copy. So it's not a good example for anybody. But Argentina's players, man, they went completely crazy.